Hey guys, it's Candy. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be featuring a crochet hairstyle. You guys already know it is one of my favorite styles to do. So today is no different. This hair that I'm about to use, guys, you have to stay tuned. But what I'm doing right now is going ahead and adding our nourishing oil blend to her hair and her scalp, just to help to nourish it and to help to keep it, to lock in the moisture for a longer period of time while she wears her style. I just did a regular braid pattern, which is why I didn't even bother to waste you guys time to show you that. But if it's something that you are not really familiar with, go ahead and leave the comment down below and I can link it for you. So we're using the Free Tress Beach Curls 12 inches, yes, in the color OT27, which is an ombre color. This is how it looks out of the pack, and we're gonna get right into the video, guys, no delay. So this is how the hair is separated into pieces, and I'm just splitting that one piece into two, and we can get the show on the road. Of course, you need your crochet tool. This is how I just arrange the hair for easier access. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm just inserting the crochet tool in her hair into the braids and just using my hands to create 3 knots. This is what I opted to do for this particular hair. It is synthetic hair, as mentioned before, and so I usually go ahead and maybe do 2 or 3 knots depending on the type of hair, but for this particular hair I do go ahead and do 3 knots. So you just insert the crochet tool, attach the hair to the hook, close the hook, pull it through, and just loop the hair for 3 times or 3 loops, and then you just knot it, right? And guys, this is what I'm going to be doing throughout the entire process of the style. Yeah. A little bit about the hair. The hair actually was discovered by me one year when I had a birthday and I was looking for a style to rock, and I did go ahead and try this hair for my birthday do, and baby, trust me, the hair was just pleasantly surprising. It did not mat and tangle the way that most synthetic hair usually does. I was able to rock the hair for a solid 6 weeks without having to be trimming off knots and mats and all of that stuff. And so I've been in love with this hair and recommending it ever since. So yeah, so for today's look, I did use 4.5 packs. Yes, you do get a generous amount of hair in each pack, and so if you have a smaller head, or if you do not like a lot of hair on your head, then you can go ahead and use maybe 4 packs. I have used 4 packs in the past, for different looks, and I also have used 5 packs. You can get away with both, but as I said, it depends on how dramatic you want the hair to look. The hair is not necessarily readily available in the local beauty supply stores, at least not in my local area. So I will try to find the link for the hair online and put it in the description box down below for you guys, just in case you guys wanted to get your hands on this or a similar color. Yes, so I'm just going ahead, continuing the process, inserting or installing the hair row by row, and I am now at the point where I've completed her first row of invisible part, which is a middle part. But for today's look, she is desirous of styling the hair with a side part. So for today's look, she is opting to get 3 different parting options, and I will show you the side part in terms of the invisible or the knotless part once I get to that. I'm just putting in the last couple of pieces of crochet hair on this side of the head. The other side is pretty much completed, so once I'm finished with this side, then I will show you guys a little bit of how you do the invisible or the knotless part. So that will be a make or break step in terms of how natural your crochet style will end up looking. All right, so you don't want to go around looking crazy with knots all exposed in your hair when you're wearing a crochet style. So definitely want to pay attention to the next step if you would like for your crochet style to look very natural. All right, just making the final knots, yes, before I get to the main events, guys. Pardon the birds chirping in the background, even though I think it's nice and therapeutic. All right, so we're all done now. This is the section for the side parting. And the first thing you want to do is insert the crochet tool from the outside of the braid. Yes, on the outside of the braid, yes, you're going to insert the crochet tool. Then you're going to attach the hair, close the latch hook, pull it through. Now the only difference is you're not going to pull through the two pieces of hair into the loop. You're going to only pull through one piece and twist the hair and knot it as you would. But I just knot it 2 times and then pull on either side of the crochet hair. And then once you flip it over, the piece of hair that you did not pull through the loop will actually fall over the cornrow, and that will cover it and cause the hair to look knotless. All right, I'm just pinching off a piece of hair from either side to create a tiny knot, just to reinforce and secure the hair in place so that you don't have any unwanted slipping. All right, so yeah, that's the first piece, and you can see it's already starting to cover my braids, giving it that invisible or knotless look. So again, from the outside of the braid, insert the crochet tool, then attach your hair, pull it through, and take one piece of the hair, leaving the other piece in place. That one piece you're going to pull through, twist the loop, pull it through again to create the knot. Then you just pull on either side, and yeah, that is simply the process of doing the knotless method, guys. So now we're gonna do the pinch off method. Pinch off a tiny piece of hair. Yeah, pinch off a tiny piece, tiny piece, yes. And a tiny piece on the other side, and make 2 knots, and all will be well. Yes, and you just continue to do the same thing along the that row, and then you go over to the opposite side, which is the opposite side of the part, and you're going to do the same thing. Insert the crochet tool from the outside of the other side also, and just follow the same steps, and you will be good to go. No issues, no worries. It's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. Guys, I was low-key ready to abandon the video and to start over the voiceover because of the birds chirping. So if this is something that bothers you, I want you to honestly let me know if it is something that, you know, is bothersome to you. I'm on my back patio doing the recording, but I low-key should have been inside in my closet, which I usually am when I'm recording. But let me know. So give me a pass for today, but if it's something that's not cool, let me know, and I definitely won't do it again. All right, guys, so this is the finished product. Yes, this is how the style turned out, and guys, I hope you do agree with the fact that the hair, it kind of looks natural. It's not giving me overly shiny vibes. It has more of a, you know, a human look to it, not to mention the feel and how the hair performs when you do wear it. Watch the vibes. Yes, come through, my girl. Yes, come on now. She was really feeling it, and the color is very, very nice. Like the ombre look, it gives it a, you know, a more interesting look to the hair. And yeah, guys, this is how the style turned out, as I mentioned before. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you have not already done so, and become a part of the Natural Hair Dynamics gang. Take care. Bye bye, and love you guys. Bye.